Hello, I'm Nancy, and welcome to the series of videos that I prepare for you for the Fat Burning Detox program. So now let's talk about your pre-cleanse strategies. You want to be ready before you start the 7-day cleanse. And personally, I don't think the 7-day cleanse is very challenging as long as you're prepared for the 7-day cleanse. Okay, so on page 132, this is where I provide these strategies for you. So make sure that you read this part in the program. So now what you want to do is a week, if you're not drinking enough water, I mean, you know that we recommend at least 1.5 to 2 liters of water. It's in the winter time, it might be challenging for some of you because of the cold weather. Just drink warm water, drink more herbal teas. Okay, but drink fluid. It's very, very important because your cells needs to be hydrated. And this is the one of the reasons you might have afternoon crash or fatigue is lack of hydration in your body. So hydrate the cells. It's going to be much easier if your cells are hydrated when you do the cleanse. Because during the cleanse, if you start to add, a lot of live food, steamed vegetables and juices, and you haven't prepared your cells for it, it might be challenging for you. So hydrate your body, drink 1.5 to 2 liters of water, and start yesterday. Okay, so start having a big salad. Again, in the winter time might be challenging for some of you, so you can have a bowl of salad, add some steamed vegetables on your salad, and also root vegetables as well. You'll see in the other videos I'll talk more in detail about the menus and some specific recipes that you can use in the winter time. But start adding more live food. And what I mean by live food is like salad, vegetables, as much as possible before you start the program. This is not the time, and I've seen this so many times that people think that they're doing a detox for 7 days, that they're going to be deprived for the 7 days, so they eat a big meal the night before the cleanse. This is not a good way. This is really, it's the worst way to do it. Is you really have to prepare yourself. And the people that really succeed with the program is the one that actually prepare themselves before. Okay, so exercise regularly. It's not because you're doing a detox that you want to decrease, you want to slow down with your exercise. It's the opposite. You want to exercise. For some of you, if you don't exercise at all, start with 15 minutes every day. Walk, go for a walk outside. 15 minutes, increase every single day by 15 minutes until you reach the 1 hour. We have to exercise. I mean, I'd love to say that, when people say at least 20 minutes of exercise, personally, I think we need more than that. We need at least an hour of exercise a day. I exercise probably more than an hour a day, but it's not about me, it's about you and how you can get to the 1 hour a day. Okay, it's baby step, but it's really is when you're able to add, one thing every single day, it's going to have such a huge impact on this program. Okay, so Monday until Friday, increase your exercise by 15 minutes. Okay, so okay, and also sleep 8 hours per night. In the winter time, we do, regardless of what other people are saying, I do need my 7, even actually more than 7 hours of sleep every single night. It's 8, sometimes 9 hours of sleep. We need to sleep, and that during your sleeping, when you go to bed at night, this is when the organs are able to repair itself. And if you're lacking, if you don't get enough sleep, then your organs will not get the repair that it needs. We're going to talk about that, the channel of elimination. We're going to talk about that in other videos. And then the rest, it's pretty common sense. Try to reduce, the amount of sugar, all the processed foods. Okay, so food that comes from canned jars or box, reduce those food as much as possible before you get to the 7 day, before you actually do the 7-day cleanse. And also coffee. I know some of you, I know it's challenging. I've been there. I know how hard it is to cut down, your coffee. But what you want to do is, instead of going cold turkey with your coffee, then just start to reduce your coffee. Instead of drinking 2 coffees or 3 coffees a day, then reduce to 2 coffees until you wean yourself off the coffee. But something that you can start taking right now to really help you with the withdrawal of coffee and also support your adrenal gland is vitamin C. In my other videos, when I talk about supplement, I'm going to talk about vitamin C, and you really want to start taking vitamin C actually before you start the cleanse, because that's going to help you to with your cells, rejuvenate your cells, and add the vitamin C perhaps you've been lacking, you've been deprived, for so long. Okay, so now watch the other videos, and we're going to talk about more tips and information on how to get through the program. So bye for now.